Alright, well then that completely negates my next question, so I just won't even ask.
Uh, hmm.
That's frustrating, huh?
It's a little bit annoying.
I have to cheat and go and look and see what he's doing. Oh wow, that's a cannon. What a bastard.
Yeah. How many links do you think I need for this?
I don't know,
You can
12?
teach me. Teach me.
I have no idea, man. I always thought Ling versus Cannon was insta-loss.
Uh, I hope he's not going to build a second one. That would be very, very saddening.
So this is the kind of abuse we have to deal with on maps like this, right?
Yes.
That was cute. The essence of Rambo Queen right there. People on the stream asked for it and they got it.
I think I pulled a Flabulous.
Yeah?
I forgot an Overlord.
So that's pulling a flab. I'm actually a little hurt, Rhett.
I'm really sorry. It's just I've seen you do it almost every game, so I
uh,
guess my subconscious just wanted to copy it,
well,
make things a little
you're
more
trying to help
realistic.
us learn, so you're trying to emulate our playstyle.
Exactly.
Okay. So you didn't pull drones off gas. You're getting the fast layer, and immediately going right to his rocks to be annoying with those zerglings.
Yeah. You know, I'm really sad I had to make those Zerglings to kill the cannon, but so I gotta just try to make the most of it now anyways.
I mean, let's be frank. Being in this situation fucking sucks. His expansion is running. Yours isn't even finished yet. He's almost
Uh,
unattackable.
at the same time, he's morphing in 3 cannons, and he's
Yeah.
got 2 cannons on this ramp, so that makes me feel pretty happy. Like, I feel like I'm not behind,
Really.
because he's invested so much in static
And
defense.
you have droned like a madman up here on that one hatchery. That's pretty cool.
Of course, that's what I live for. So he is chrono boosting his core. There's a Stargate. Yeah. I'll just open up with Hydras.
Man, I would probably just leave at this point. So fuck this guy.
This is the type of stuff you have to deal with if you want to play Zerg, so
Yeah.
can't throw in the towel too early.
So you see that Stargate, what are you thinking? Is it going to be Phoenixes or is it definitely going to be Void Rays or what?
Could be either one. At this point, it's hard to tell.
And you literally haven't made anything but drones. Excuse me. So it's going to be upgraded Hydras with Infestors. Man, I can't talk right now. Been running my mouth too much.
At this point, I just want to find out if he's massing up gateways or getting a robo or what he's doing.
Making a second Stargate, maybe.
And robo, yes. So I feel safe droning right now. I just gotta get out a couple of Hydras to be safe against the Phoenix. And if faster, I can go take my third base. Just keep making drones.
So let's talk about what you just said there. I can go take my third base. Uh, can you maybe extrapolate on that logic a little bit?
Yeah, if I saw like 5 gateways being morphed in right now, I would be very worried because I would have to start making roaches and worry about some kind of timing push after the 2-star gate. But I see that he added the robo, so I feel like it's very very safe because his balls come in relatively late, so I have nothing to really worry about too much.
And one thing Zerg players love to complain about is the difficulty of holding a third on this map. Oh, I love the fungal. Obviously it's hard to hold a third here because every one of your expansions is towards your opponent. And you're taking this middle third, I guess, because it's the easiest one to connect to your base with creep. Is there any other logic here that I'm missing?
I just think it's the side ones are even closer to him, so
Okay.
I just want to take this one. It's closest to my base. Feel like it's safest. So I have a bit of a gas problem right now.
Yeah, I've noticed. But I mean, you're running double upgrades, hydras, and festers. I guess it would make sense.
Yes, it's very very gas heavy. And I want to get drop also.
Man, nothing makes me rage harder than this build that we're seeing from Protoss.
He's trying to take a third base. I gotta really prevent that from happening. Because if they get a third up on this map, then it's pretty shitty.
Bungo? Yes. And Void Rays are good.
Yes. They are way too good.
I'm curious about the decision to go Roach here. Is that just to crush that expansion?
Yes. But I didn't anticipate losing that many Hydras. 2 Void Rays. Now if he ends up securing that base, I gotta start doing drops.
And you snuck a fourth in here, and I didn't even notice that. That was just in response to the third?
Yeah, also because, yeah, it's gonna be a big economic game, I feel like, so... Alright, I'm not gonna be able to kill that. It'd be really nice if I could snipe his robotics.
Yeah, if those Colossus numbers get much bigger, it's gonna be tough. Now this build from Toss, is that something that gets a lot of talk over in Korea? Yes, sniped.
I should have had speed roaches there. I forgot to upgrade it.
I know people commend you on your macro all the time, but it's pretty impressive to be doing all that and still be at a max with no money. Whew.
So yeah, that was kind of tricky.
by the skin of our teeth.
It's just hard because once the third base gets up and you're not doing really any damage, then it's going to be a really hard position. If he gets up to like 6 Colossus and 8 Void Rays, then I feel like that unit combo is almost impossible to beat. So you just got to try to dwindle it down with constant drops, constant harass, try to kill the third, try to get good fungals in on Colossus, because if you fungal Colossus by themselves, you can easily snipe them with just a few ground units. So
Alright, well if it's cool with you, I'm going to get you to play one more game on the steps so that we can see your ZvP here.
okay,
And then we're going to just jump into some Q&A with our viewers, if that's cool with you.
sounds good.
Alright. Alright, let's do it.
This map might be even harder than the last one.
Alright, so same question I asked you at the beginning of the last game. We're playing steps. How does this change your opening build? How does this change your approach to the matchup?
Well, my opening is going to be pretty standard.